Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. It's me, Teacher Noor. How are you guys? I hope that you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to teach you via this video for Science Grade 2 Chapter 3, which is changes. Okay? If you wish to look at your own books, you can go to your pupils book and you may go to the page 44. Alright? You can take your book while watching this video. Okay, go to page 44. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is the checklist of this chapter. For this changes chapter, you're gonna learn 3 parts. Okay, the first part is how can things change their shape. For this one, I already taught you in the class, which is in Wednesday class, but I'm going to repeat again in this class just in case that some of you maybe might not understand yet. Second, how can things change when heated or cool, right? And the third is how can solid change when mixed with water. Alright, for this video you don't have to be worried because I'm only going to explain to you for 2 parts, which is parts 1 and parts 2. For parts 3, I will meet you again inshallah in the class. Alright, so I hope that while you are watching my video, please make sure you have your notebook. Okay, notebook means any book, so you can write something on your book, and also get ready with the pupils book. You can refer to the book anytime. Alright, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's get started for the first part. How can things change their shape? Okay, let's go. So for the first part is we need to know a few things that we can do to change the thing's shape. For example, in this picture, this man is holding some sort of like steel or something, a thin steel. So just imagine that this man pull the hand downward and inward, pull the hand downward and inward. What will happen to this steel? What do you think? The steel must be bending. It must be looks like this. Okay, or maybe the color is too dark. I will change into the white color. So this thin steel will bending, alright? Because I told you just now, this hand is pulled downward and inwards. This hand as well, pulled downward and inwards. So what will happen? The steel going to bend. How to spell bend? Alright? B-E-N-D. Bend. Alright? So bend is a verb. For example, if any of you have ruler, you can bend your ruler. But make sure don't break it. Okay? Any other things that you can bend in your house or in your area, in your study area, for example, maybe you can bend your books. Yes, or paper. Take your book or paper, for example, this is the book, okay, and try to bend the book. So the book will look like this. I'm not good in drawing, but I hope you understand. These books, before you make bending, before you do bending, it's a normal book, and then when you bend, it's going to be like in a U shape. Alright, so the first way on how to change the shape is by bending. In this picture, the original still is like this, and when bending, it's become like this. Alright, so this is bend or bending. Please repeat after me. Bend. Bend. Right, that's cool. So let's go to the next one. It's so cute, right? So what is this? Just imagine that you have a very cute toy. So you will do this to your toy, maybe before you sleep, just to comfort yourself. So what we call this? What we call this? We call this as squashing. S Q U A S I N G. Make sure you write this in your book. Okay? Squashing. This is also the verb. Okay? What is verb? Do you still remember what is verb? Verb means action. Something that you can do. Right? So, any other things that you can squash? Yes. For example, you have a piece of paper. Then, when you squash the paper will turn into this kind of shape. Okay? So, this is squashing. Or maybe you have like a tin, any tint with you, and then suddenly you step on the tin. You step on the tin. What will happen next? The tin will become some sort of like this. Okay, so this is squashing. So, meaning that this verb can change the shape of the things that you use. For example, from this shape to this shape, from this shape to this shape. Okay, same goes to this cheek, from the normal cheek shape and then become like this, crumple, right? So please write it, and if you need to draw, please draw it. Okay, next one, let's go to this one. Okay, as you can see, this man is holding something that we use in archery, right? If we want to use these things, we need to pull this string. This is string, okay, a piece of string. So we need to pull this string backward. Okay, we need to pull this string backward, and then at one point this man will release this thin layer of some sort of like thin steel, some sort of like that. Okay, so This is what we call stretching. S T R E T C H I N G. Stretching. Okay? It's very easy if you use rubber. A piece of rubber, okay? You can stretch it to any ways that you want. So when you stretch it, what happens? The rubber will become longer. Okay? Especially for girls who wear hairband. For example, this cartoon, right? See the hair? She must use hairband to secure the hair. So the hairband may be just like a small circle, but when she put to secure the hair here, the band must be enlarged due to the size of the bunch of hair. Alright, so this is what we call stretching. You can do stretching for so many things. For example, you can stretch your shirt. Okay, this is the normal shirt. But when you stretch the shirt, what will happen? For example, you stretch the shirt from this part and this part. So the shirt will become stretch, become wider after you stretch it. Okay? So I repeat again, stretching. Next is, this is always happen to a girl who have long hair. So your mom, or maybe you yourself, you know how to do your hair. You need to twist it or braid your hair. So this method we call twisting. T-W-I-S-T-I-N-G. Twisting. Okay? You can twist so many things. For example, you have maybe a cloth, alright? A normal cloth. And then you want to twist it. So what happened to the cloth is gonna looks like, I'm not good in drawing, but I try my best. It's gonna looks like this. Okay? Because you twist it. Alright? So I repeat again, twisting. Twisting. Okay? You can twist so many things. You can twist rubber, you can twist rope, you can twist your shirt. What else? But make sure the things that you want to twist must be a soft thing. Okay, just twist a soft things. For example, your teddy bear, you can twist the teddy bear. Alright, you cannot twist something that hard. For example, you cannot twist a thick steel. It won't work at all. Right? Okay. So I hope that you understand something that I hope that you understand what we can do in order to change the shape. Okay? So now we are going to the second part. Okay, this is the second part. I hope you get ready for the second part. Okay? This is how can things change when heated or cool. Right? Heated or cool. Okay, first, do you know what is heated? Okay, heated. Heated means like the temperature, okay? The temperature increase. Okay, that is what we call heated. Can you think any situation that cause the temperature increase? Can you think any? Of course, if you want the temperature increase, maybe we can say that there is sunlight. Maybe we can say that there is, let me change the color, there is fire. Okay, maybe there is fire. Okay, so these are the things that can make your temperature increase. So when your temperature increase, we call it heated. Please repeat, heated. Right? Next is cool. I think most of you know what is cool. Okay, it is much more precise if I tell you cool is temperature decrease or go down. Alright? In what situation the temperature will decrease? Can you think any situation? For example, it's night. What we have night? We just have moon and stars. So the temperature will drop or will decrease because it's night. Okay? Other way to have the temperature decrease, maybe we need to use the refrigerator. Do you know what is refrigerator? Refrigerator is inside your kitchen where your mom puts all the ingredients or the basic things in the freezer so that the things will not will long last. Okay, so in the refrigerator, I will show you how it looks like. Okay, so here in front of you, I gave you several states. Okay, what is states? For example, this is rock, right? It's very hard. So this is we call solid. Please everyone repeat after me. Solid. Solid is something that hard. Now, let's go for this one. Look at this. Ooh, looks tasty. Right? This is liquid. How to spell liquid? L-I-Q-U-I-D. Liquid. Okay? How to know whether that situation is in liquid or not? Liquid must be there must be flow. For example, this one, flow of the milk. Okay, or maybe raining, or maybe your father is washing the car, so you use water. So anything that flow, we call it liquid. The last one is, do you know what is the last one part? The last one is, look at this. Ooh, so hot. Look at the smoke. Look at the heat. Okay, this is what we call gas. G-A-S. Or sometimes people call it steam. S-T-E-A-M. Steam. Right? It's up to you. Some of them call steam, some of them call gas. Let's see the next page. Just now I draw for you this one, right? I'm sorry if my drawing is very bad. So Actually, I want to draw this thing. Refrigerator, or some of you will call it freezer. Okay? For this situation, what we can see is from liquid, okay, this is liquid, we can change into solid. How? We just put the liquid inside the freezer. In few minutes or a few hours, the water will become ice. Okay? Water will turn into ice. It's very easy. So this water is in terms of liquid. Okay? Liquid. And this ice cube, I know it must be very delicious to drink a cold ice water on a hot sunny day, right? In a hot sunny day. So, if we want a cold water, we should put the ice cube. Ooh, it's so yummy. So, this ice cube is solid. See? We can change from water to ice, which is liquid to solid. So we already changed the shape. Okay, liquid change shape into solid. Alright? So what happens if you want to do solid to a liquid? For example, solid, I want to change into liquid. Can I do this, teacher? Yes, of course. Just take an ice cube from your freezer. Okay, this is your ice. Just let them for maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes in a room temperature. Maybe just put the ice on a plate. Okay, just wait for 5 minutes. Just put it on a table. Okay, put it on a table. Then come back after 5 minutes. You will see the ice will start melting, become liquid. Okay, because why? Why is this thing happen? Because the temperature is increased. Before this, the ice is inside the freezer, but you take out and put on a table. So is it still cold? Of course no. It will become hot, because before this, the ice is inside the freezer, it's super cold, and suddenly we take it out and put on your table. It must be hotter than before. So that's why solid change into liquid. Very easy. Okay? Next, the last part is, if you see some sort of like this, okay, some sort of light smoke, so this is what we call gas or steam. Just now I told you. So what happened if you want to change here, inside here is liquid, right? We put water. But suddenly when we increase the temperature, see, we put fire. A few minutes later, what happened? This liquid changed into gas. Okay? Why this changing happened? Liquid turn into gas. Why is this happen? Because the temperature increase. Okay, I hope you understand this simple video. Please refer to your pupil's book. Okay, please refer to your pupil's book for more info at page 44. Alright? And don't forget to do your homework. Where is your homework? Which part is your homework? Okay, this part is your homework. Just go to the activity book. Go to this chapter. Okay, go to changes. Changes is page 28. Please do page 28 until ding 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 38. Okay, try to do it first with your mom or your dad or your elder sister or brother. Try do it first, and then we will discuss about this homework in the class, inshallah. Alright, if you don't know, it's okay, just leave it blank. I will help you in the class. Right? So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Assalamualaikum.